Hi folks, Steve Cavanagh here. The good people at Eason's have asked me to answer some of your questions which you've sent in. This is all to celebrate the publication of my new book, 50/50, which is about two sisters who are both on trial for murdering their father, and each sister blames the other. It's another Eddie Flynn novel, and it's the follow-up to 13. I hope you all enjoy it. So we'll get straight to your questions. The first one is, do you write from a plotted outline first or from a character's reaction to a single plot point? I've no outline. I make it all up as I go along. I'll have an idea for the sort of the central theme of the book, like this, two sisters going on trial, and I just make it all up as I go along, I suppose. Next one, who would your preferred actor, past or present, be for Eddie Flynn? In the past, Gene Hackman, I think, would have been a great Eddie Flynn, a young Gene Hackman or young Steve McQueen. Now, maybe Mark Ruffalo. He'd be a good Eddie Flynn. Next one, if Eddie hadn't become a con artist, then a lawyer, what profession do you think he would have loved to pursue? I think either a professional pool hustler or a professional poker player. Next one, you've practiced civil rights law before. How did your experience shape Eddie Flynn's techniques in the courtroom? Have you had similar experiences to those you read about in your books? I've never had a serial killer on a jury before, thankfully, but I have been involved in criminal cases. Eddie kind of has my cross-examination style. Our brains kind of work like that, but of course he's much braver and tougher than me, and he has more hair. I'd like to know if Steve has any tips for keeping stories so gripping and filled with suspense. How does he do it so well? Does he plan from the start? Again, no, I don't plan from the start. In terms of keeping the pages gripping, I try to have suspense on every page and excitement. It's death to me if a reader wants to put down my book. How I do that is I keep the story moving as quickly as I can. I keep the characters engaging, hopefully keep you entertained. And last question, do you carry a notebook or dictate any notes and ideas when away from your desk? No, I don't. I sort of think if I have a good enough idea, it'll stick around in my head without me having to write it down. So there you go. Thank you very much indeed for your questions, folks. 50/50 is out now. You can get it through the good people at Eason's. Thanks.